What's going on, everybody? Back again. So, in today's dystopian news, they're putting I know most people are like, well, they got to keep track of people and things of that nature. But they're putting RFID trackers in inspection stickers now. They have them in our IDs now. So they're just, they're just trying to keep track of people, make sure that everybody's doing okay. And of course, if you have nothing to hide, you have nothing to worry about. But I guarantee everybody has a little something to hide. And who's to say, what tomorrow, the way things are changing these days, you say something today, a couple of days later, it comes back to haunt you, whatever. And I'm not talking about anything like crazy. It's just, they like I said, I said in another video before, they have the fMRI situation where they have AI reading your thoughts. I mean, how long is it going to take before that's deployed out? And, they don't need a big machine and they can just do it by some sort of infrared fluid checker thing. Who knows, right? But I just don't understand where all the tracking is leading to, right? I mean, they already have our phones. Then, if you're smart, you have your phone under somebody else's situation. Your car should be under a nice law-abiding citizen situation and, anything like that. Keep your freaking nose. Sometimes my business ain't your business, right? I mean, if I'm driving around, I should be able to do whatever the fuck I want, right? We got the freedom to travel in this country, right? But yet you got to get a license plate and a license and a registration. I live in a live free or die state, right? And we don't have legal marijuana. You got to register your car every freaking year. You got to have insurance. You don't have to carry proof of insurance, right? So you don't have to prove it at the time, and all kinds of stuff, The only people that can sell liquor in New Hampshire is the state of New Hampshire. You're going to tell me in all these half-empty liquor stores you can't just open up a little state-run pot shop? I mean, I think it should be run by the people, but you know what I'm saying. But yeah, if you got nothing to hide, if you're doing nothing wrong, you should have nothing to hide and nothing to worry about RFID trackers, right? I mean, it's not a big deal. And eventually cars will have an automatic shut-off switch, right? Which is another dystopian thing, right? Ford already said that if you're late on your payments in their new self-driving cars, that you might wake up and your car won't be there in the morning. Or they'll turn off your radio or your air conditioning or your heater, right? Who's to say eventually they can't turn off your brakes? But yes, the RFID track is not a big deal. It's fine. Don't worry about it. I mean, like I said, if you got nothing to hide, if you're doing nothing wrong, you should have nothing to worry about.